All right, so tuning into Thoughts with LK. This is our first podcast, or my first podcast. And I have my co-host, Givy.
You already know.
Okay, so Givy, you can go ahead and introduce your Instagram, Twitter, where they can find you after this.
As Stretch, ASTRECHH, baby.
He's annoying. Anyway, so I'm like really sick right now. Please bear with me. I know I sound like a man and horrible, but I just wanted to jump into a few things. First, we're going to talk a little bit of music. Over the weekend or earlier this week, it was the Nicki Minaj and the Remy Ma thing. So I have a lot of thoughts about that. First of all, my blog, thoughtswithlk.com. You can go and find everything there. I already wrote something about it. Then you can go to the Instagram with LK, that Instagram. Same thing with the Twitter. Got some thoughts about that. I'm sure Giveon. And then we also have Trey. Trey's in the building. Say something, Trey.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Trey's in the building. Giving our opinions and our thoughts. So like I said, let's first listen to a little bit of this Remy Ma. Wait, should we listen to the Nicki Minaj one first?
Play that Remy first.
The Remy first? But we got to kind of go into like how it started though. Right? Because it started with the Nicki.
The Minaj, yeah, with her and Gucci make love.
All right. So we're going to go into the Nicki. Listen to this real quick.
Honestly, I ain't gonna lie, Nicki got body.
But I'm not, okay, all right, I'm gonna get into this later. Let's just put this on real quick. What was the name of that song?
Make Love, her and Gucci Man.
Okay. So Gucci Man and Nicki Minaj make love. And we're gonna fast forward into her verse.
Underneath, I look down at the beef. That shit childish to me. 200,000 to see me, and it's been sold out for weeks. Camera shoulders.
All right, we're gonna fast forward to Nicki.
She say the money make.
And I'm a Hey yo, ain't talking housewives, but I'm in the Porsche. First I'ma scorch ya, then I'ma torture. Then I'ma torture her, then I'ma offer $1 million for a show, they made they offer. Go against Nicki, it's gon' cost ya. Cause now it's fuck ya, in the course ya. I rep Queens where they listen to a bunch of nods. I'm a yes and these bitches is a bunch of nods. Tryna win a gunfight with a bunch of knobs. I win, get off the bench and give a bunch of fobs. I don't see ya, bitch, I'm the greatest, no Kendrick and no Sia. I'm the iPhone, you the Nokia. Everybody know you jealous, bitch, it's so clear. Tell them bum ass bitches to play they role. She see my sexy ass every time she scroll. I got it in the can. So, your career gon' be with Anna Nicole. With your dumb ass face. She ain't eating, but I swear she got some bum ass taste. Text her man like, dog, how that bum ass taste? Pay your rent and stay in your bum ass place. Oh, you the queen of this here. One platinum black album flop, bitch, where? I took 2 bars off just to laugh. You see, silly rabbit, to be the queen of rap, you gotta sell records. You gotta get S. Coral like the S on my chest. Now sit your dumb ass down. You got an F on your test.
I'm making money like I'm making sweet love.
Yeah, put that Remy on.
I don't know.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, that put me to sleep.
I
like to take 2 bars off just to laugh. What is that?
I didn't think it was that bad though.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Like the chorus Gucci, that was alright, but everything else, I don't know. Nicki, that's not like compared to Nicki back before like 2008. 2010.
Oh,
Like
so
that
you
Nicki when she freestyling, I'm
beat
like,
me up, Scotty, and all that.
yeah, you feel me? The joint, but then when she did with Jada Kiss and all that, and I'm like, who this?
I don't know. I kind of feel like. Okay, let's listen to Remy.
Yeah,
first.
play that Remy.
Remy is 7 minutes long
ears.
though. 7 minutes.
7 minutes.
We're gonna
your
skim
ears.
through it because I know everybody heard it by now. It's been a few days.
5 minutes.
We're gonna skim through them bars. What's it called? Sheetha.
Yeah, Sheether.
Sheetha.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, Nicki could have came with something better, but Remy. For me, shout out to the Bronx, you heard?
Free Remy!
Nicki Minaj.
Are you dumb? You wore a pink diamond chicken wing chain. Are you dumb? You had a leopard beehive on your head. Are you dumb? Are you forgetting that I pressed you before, bitch?
Fuck Nicki Minaj.
Fuck with your soul like Sheetha. You ain't the queen, I'll show you. Not like roll your ass and belly. I prove you lost already. They told you your whole career I come home and kill you, right? I told you I wasn't talking about your dumb ass. It looks stupid. You literally got a dumb ass talking crazy. And we all know that you dumb ass. You get donkey of the day. Yeah, you dumb ass. Let's be honest, you stole that line about bitches being your sons. How you take my 09 jail tweet and run? Talking about bringing knives to a fight with guns when the only shot you ever took was in your buns. And I saw Meek at All Star. He told me your ass dropped. He couldn't fuck you for 3 months because your ass dropped. Now I don't think I understand how bad her ass got. The implants that she had put in her ass pop. I was like, damn, 90 days and you couldn't have box. Did she at least compensate? Start giving you mad top. Her name Minaj, right? She ain't throw you some bad thoughts. He said, nah, that's when I knew you was really a trash bop. You was screaming free Remy when I was upstate doom. But now that they free Remy, you don't sing the same tune. Lock me up, threw away my keys, threw away my weave, snatched me from my son, braids to the back, state greens, daily news. Her career's over. She was kinda stupid, but you saw an opportunity, cause you were opportunist. Left your day one cause you heard he was on some cheat shit. Then got with the dude that told you on some creep shit. But what happened to Omika? Nah, on some G shit. Left him and took a pic with the dude he had beef with. And we all know it was a beef that you started. Pillow talking out of your ass, this bitch retarded. Now you gotta die. You dearly departed. Bloodbath when I catch you, a real red carpet. Now what I'ma do, I'ma just stick to the facts. Bitch, so scared of my future, got this bitch going backwards. Been through, responded in less than 48 hours. Nick knows he getting close like Nick Jonas. Gripping the gauge, then blaze off, face off, bitch. Nicolas Cage, you animated like Nickelodeon. You fake bitch, only the kids believe in you. You Saint Nick, now when I shoot Nick at night, they won't understand it. I'm wildin' out, about to hit Nick with the cannon. How are you in the VMAs acting like you hood? Way across the stage talking about Miley was good. That's Hannah Montana, she was always happy. You only fronted on Mariah cause Mariah don't carry. Tried to disrespect Taylor cause Taylor wasn't swift enough. Pillsbury dope girl, Remy picked the biscuit up and jealous. But she was happy when they took me. Best thing ever happened to you was when they booked me. You said you never fucked Wayne. How stupid I look, B. Get the picture, I'll expose you. I'm kind of a bully. You name yourself Nicky Lewinsky, the mind of a rookie. Cause you was sucking his dick and now he tired of your nookie. You claim you never fucked Drake. Now that's where you took me. You fucked the whole empire. Who you trying to be, Cookie? Boogie down Bronx. I come out of the boogie to let you know real bitches never lie on their pussy. And stop talking numbers. You signed a 360 deal through Young Money, through Cash Money, through Republic, which means your money go through 5 niggas before you touch it. Any videos, promotions come out of your budget. Endorsements, touring merchandise, they finger fuck it. You make like 35 cents off of each ducket. I own my masters, bitch, independent. So for every sale I do, you gotta do like 10. Stop comparing yourself to Jay, you not like him. You a motherfucking worker, not a boss like Grim. You're done, them pop chicks ain't get the news yet. Bitch, I pop chicks, yeah, and I'm the new vet. I kill rappers, and you good as dead, bitch. Talking shit about me to a deaf bitch. And usually I have sympathy for them pair, but not with.
Okay.
Talk about a murder.
All right. So they get the point here. I think, I don't know. Was that a Sheether?
Nah, that was a
Did
shit.
it- did it li- did it live up
Especially
to
coming
the-
from a female artist in this generation, that was really a body. But the only thing is like the Ebro and the Trey Songz thing. I don't know about all that. Though.
Questionable.
Yeah, Ebro. Psst, no.
Why not Ebro? Ebro is a name out here.
I mean, Ebro's a
These
name on the
streets.
radio, like we doing radio station now. Ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
but
He not
he's
gonna be
like
out
the
there
top
wilding
dog
against
at Hot
some
97.
From Nicki. Nah.
Why Meek?
I mean,
She dated Meek.
what's
What you
wrong with
saying?
me? What was wrong with me?
If you want to talk about stature, Meek is not on a Ebro's level. Ebro's a grown man, been in the
Ebro
game
been
for
in the game
years.
way before because of radio play. Meek Mill's a rapper, so it's like
But
it's
he's
different.
he's a D-list
but
rapper.
he's older than him. Ebro's older than Meek Mill.
Yeah, but I'm saying
Yeah,
girls
so
like
he got
older
more
guys.
time.
Well, obviously
Future-
not. Obviously not Nicki.
Well, she dating Future. That nigga, he ain't old.
Wait, who's dating Future?
Nicki. That's
Says
what
who?
it said. Psst, come on. Man.
I don't believe that. I think that's for the blogs.
Nah, social media talks and it just shows. I mean, they out here copying APs together.
Well,
Pointed
remember the
on
fake
on
tattoo
Snap?
with China, but that wasn't real.
Nah, but that was a prank though to get back. Like, look how that whole situation was. She was trying to get back at Tiger. He trying to get back at Sierra. So you know that.
I don't know.
I mean, that was a smart little. You feel me? Look at the baby, little heavy sex. What? I know
But
Tiger
Nicki,
was sick.
I don't know. All right, so let's get into the talk about Nicki Nick. So you saying that her verse on that Gucci Mane is trash?
I'm just saying, Nicki is not the same Nicki when she first came into the game.
But was it trash?
It was trash. Like, I had to take 4 balls off to laugh. Like, what are you talking
Well, she's
about?
but that's kind of been her thing for a minute
just,
now.
Just the
bird
flow
head.
that she has is just not like
The
what is
flow,
that?
though?
Man,
Okay, because I want to speak about flow. This is why I can't really fuck with Remy on the artist level. Her flow is doo-doo.
But she's hood. She always had that hood. Like, she's like a nigga. So she
Yeah,
always
but
had
you
that
gotta
nigga flow.
change your flow up somehow, some way.
She not changing
Like,
her flow.
I don't know. I feel like when she be rapping, she don't even be rapping on beat sometimes.
I mean, yeah, I could understand what that.
I be
but
like, come
If you want
on.
to talk about rapping on beat, she just did a whole song and Nicki didn't even rap on the same line. I'm just saying, well, that's what I heard, you know.
I don't
mean, I
know.
fell asleep like the last 2 minutes, so I don't remember.
Of what? Remy?
That song, no, not rap, Nicki.
Nicki. Yeah, but that's kind of what she's been giving us, you know. They're saying that she's a ghostwriter. So what do you?
But
I mean, she had a
Safari-
ghostwriter. So what do you really?
She really was. We already know how the Safari thing was. Safari was already writing her lyrics. So once they fell off, her career has not been the same, and that's a fact.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like.
I feel like she
Do
not
you
ready.
think that Nicki should respond?
She did respond? I think, yeah, there was another, I think I never hear it though, but I was going scrolling past on Facebook and she said responded to something. You can look it up.
They be making that up. I don't think she responded yet. Maybe she did, but if she didn't, do you think that she should directly do a diss
But
track
it's
for
like,
Remy?
between them two, they've been subbing each other for like a minute now since Remy. Well, I don't understand that, but it's like, they just either have to just come out, fight it out, or just let it go, because it's been too long. Y'all just subbing each other on back-to-back tracks, and I want to say nobody's name until, I guess, when Remy said Nicki Minaj added her. But I don't know. They just got to do something. But at the end of the day, it's like, you got to understand, like, it's two different, like, it's two females.
Do you think Remy
beefing.
hating? Low key?
I mean,
Regardless, we know Remy got the bars. We know she's the better rapper just as far as a
honestly,
lyricist.
I would have felt better if I could be able to see Remy battling against Nicki at the time if she didn't get locked up. Then I could be able to answer that, but I don't know.
So you feel like if she didn't do
Yeah, if she didn't do
6
time,
years.
but that's you have to see. Like, you don't know how her career would have played if she didn't do time. So if she never would have did that time, like, you don't know if she would have been still popping or just on some Kia one hit wonder.
Exactly. I don't know. I feel like maybe Nicki shouldn't respond. You know why? Because if she's really not writing her own if she's really not writing her own stuff, it's like I don't want to see her career kind of.
I mean, it's already hitting the downslide, so it's like.
But she
might
can
as
still.
well.
She's still the biggest.
She better go
rap.
do another Pink tour. That's it. That's what she got to do.
But she could put out another album and be good. Like, people are
Not
gonna
rapping
buy
like
it.
that.
People are gonna buy it
My
though.
family, they gonna return it right back to the Best Buy. Right back to Best Buy. No, I don't want it.
I don't know, because she kind of, a lot of her records are what she gave us on the Gucci Mane track.
In the last 2 years, name 5 tracks that was fired by Nicki.
The Pink.
No. The Pink Print was a minute ago. We're not talking about the Pink Print.
Well, that was her last album though.
Yeah, but I'm talking about after that. That's when Safari wrote that for, and after that he broke up. So
Yeah, she. That's what
after
I'm
that
saying.
did
That's what
she
she's been
didn't put
giving
nothing
us.
out. Yeah, she didn't. She hasn't been doing nothing, so she gotta understand. You gotta know your
All
place.
right, but how? Okay, let's talk about Nicki a little more because I think another thing that's damaging her career is her personal life. Do you think it's corny that she left Safari for Meek? They said that Meek was the guy that told her that Safari was cheating. Like, how would you feel if?
I ain't gonna lie to you. That's breaking the bro code. I ain't even gonna lie.
But what if it's not your bro? Would you ever do that?
What? But
like,
that was his bro though. They was seen together multiple times, chilling, and then you gonna go behind his back like, oh yeah, you know your man's was out here doing this, that in the back of the car. Nah. Like, come on, you can't do that. That's bro code. At the end of the day, at the end of the day, if you wanted her, you should have did what you had to do to get her. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to do that.
He did do what he had to do.
No. You don't got to do it like that though. There's different ways to show that you have feelings for somebody you want them. You know what I'm saying? You can always take somebody off.
But who's really the cornball though? Is it Nicki or is it Meek? Because I feel like Nicki's the cornball because at the end of the day, Meek didn't have no loyalty to Safari. If I see you, what up, hi, we in the same spot. Like, Nicki's the one that was with this guy for 10 whatever years. They said, they careers, you know what I'm saying? And he writing for you, what? Yeah, so it is kind of like, I feel like she was
you
corny.
understand celebrities, publicity. That's why they do anything for the money.
So you don't think her and Meek was real?
Nah, of course that was real. Of course, she showed them love, like real love. But then at the end of the day, like that's corny. You doing all of that with a person, then you post a picture with somebody that he's beefing with, like right after y'all break up. Like that's kind of like that's corny. You get what I'm saying? Like,
I kind of feel like that's what he get because he was being corny. Yeah, you was coming at Safari. You did all the stuff you did to get her. So now it's like, but both of them are kind of corny though.
You know, yeah, everything, but. Meek just haven't been, his head hasn't been the same since Drake, you know what I'm saying?
And then they got the game coming at him now. You saw what the game
I seen the game where he violated.
Do you think the game is doing that though to really violate, or is he doing that because he's really trying to get with Nick?
Game know he gonna talk his talk, and nobody can, you feel me? Nobody not gonna do nothing. He know Meek, he still has static with Meek because of that whole Sean Kingston thing like about his chains or whatever that was. So he's still feeling a whole grudge against Meek, and he did body Meek. I'm not even gonna lie.
I totally forgot about that. That beef trash.
Ooh, I'm sorry.
I forgot about that. I totally forgot about that. Facts. Yeah, he did come at him crazy.
He came at him crazy.
Oh my god. Okay, but back to Nicki for a second. I kind of feel like, all right, if you were Safari, would you take Nicki back?
Of course. The money. What?
You dead? You serious?
Do you know how much he's on Love and Hip Hop now? How much money he get from that? Nothing.
But I mean,
that's because he's trying to get his name off because of that. When he was with Nicki, do you know how much money that man had? They went really from FUBU to Gucci.
I don't know, but I mean, I'm talking about to be with her, long term.
I mean, at the end of the day,
because if they've been through all of this, yeah, exactly.
You get what I'm saying? They already have a past together, and that's always be fixed though. But
you saying that you would be like, nah, I'm with it.
I mean, I don't know, because right now looking like she just out here trying to just swing that thing around. Because from Drake to, what is it?
You think Future, she smashed Drake?
Come on, young money,
I mean, if she smashed Drake, then she had to smash Drake back in the day. I don't think it was recently.
I don't know. It probably had to be for me, Drake. You know what I'm saying? The best I ever had. Probably was telling her that.
But that's what I'm saying. Safari, I feel like she seriously had you.
But
in front of all of these guys.
My point of view from that relationship was like Nicki was running his head. Like she was like, he was doing the lyrics, but she was thugging him like, write this, do that for me. You feel me?
Well,
like
she was doing whatever she wanted. If you play the background, but this is the thing that gets me and why if I was Safari, I would never be able to get back with Nicki because you told me that you have a career you're starting, you're a sex symbol, you're a woman, you look good single. You look good when you flirt with Wayne, when you flirt with Drake. I'm your man. I'm going to let these guys grope you up. I'm going to let them kiss on you, let you give them lap dances, and I'm going to be right on the stage left watching for your career. We break up. You in a public relationship, kissing Meek, twerking for Meek. Yeah, that's like a stab in the heart right there.
Yeah, that's kind of different. But, I mean, at the end of the day, for me, a man gonna feel how you gonna feel, so he can understand how he feeling. So I don't know how he feeling because I'm not in that position. Because I'm not allowed.
If it was me, I would be able to take her back. And he would look like such a sucker. Not to say you should care about what people think, but
because I'm watching Love. Well, I don't even watch Love and Hip Hop like that. But when I seen the first episode, he was on there. He was on just on some suck. I think someone that know about that.
I don't know. I'm about to go live on Instagram. Okay, so now that we covered that, let's go into the Oscars a little bit. Did you hear about the Oscars?
Oh, no, I definitely watched the Oscars.
I didn't watch
Definitely.
the Oscars because
Definitely
I don't
watched
feel the
the
need
Oscars.
to.
It was interesting. It was just kind of weird. I never seen any movies that were nominated, so that's why I was just so like confused. But I ain't gonna lie to you, that end kind of messed my head up because once I saw that La La Land won the Best Picture, I turned the TV ASAP. I'm like, what? I stood up all night to see this.
La La Land.
Then to come to find out next morning, my man's just like, yo,
So
they didn't win.
do you think that was on purpose or not?
I don't know. They was probably out here trying to be Steve Harvey.
That's
trying
what
to
I'm
do the Steve
thinking.
Harvey like.
Because that got a lot of ratings.
Yeah, that was crazy though. Like, especially like that kind of mistake happening at the Oscars, like the biggest performance ever. That's crazy. Shout out to my man's Trey. You heard? What up, boy? Shout out to the ball team, man. We all here.
Yeah, so the Oscars. Did you watch any of the films that were nominated?
Yeah, I watched a couple of them.
What did you see? What did you like? Or what did you
I
hear
did-
about? What did you what?
I seen The Arrival. That makes me want to see it. You know, it was nominated a lot. I seen it. The previews.
Arrival?
Yeah.
Okay.
Moonlight too. Cause my guy from what's that? Luke Cage. I forgot. I can't pronounce his name. Ali. Is
Yeah,
it
the
M.Ali?
Muslim
Yeah,
guy. I
Muslim
forgot
guy
his
for
name,
me.
too. Sorry,
Shout out to
messing
him
it
though,
up,
winning
but-
that Oscar though. Facts. My guy Luke Cage, man. Shout him out. But the Oscars was good though. I'm not gonna lie. I seen Denzel. I know he was. I seen his face.
Did you
he was
see
jitty.
Fences?
Nah, I never seen Fences. But seeing the previews, it looked like it's a nice movie. Nah, facts. I gotta see that though.
Let me see. What did I see? So I seen Hidden Figures. I seen Arrival. I seen Moonlight, and I seen Fences.
Word?
I didn't see La La Land. I felt like
Yeah, it's
that's
too-
not my
I'm
type
not
of
into all
movie.
that
They
musical,
dancing, they
yeah.
swinging,
I'm
they
into all that.
singing.
I know
Well, I'll
too.
give it a fair shot. Listeners out there, I am gonna give it a fair shot. I'm not being biased. I want to watch it just because it's gotten so much great ratings. But I'll tell you why. Okay, so I had top 3. I think Arrival, Moonlight, and Hidden Figures were definitely great for the nominations, and one of them should have won. So Moonlight won, as you guys know. Well deserved.
Well
Moonlight was
deserved.
great.
I don't know what it's about, but I seen the previews. Look like it's interesting though.
I'll give you a little bit of a background. So it might make you not want to watch movies. I know guys are really weird about this, but it is about a homosexual. But it's not about a homosexual, which is what I like about it. When you watch movies about gay people, it centers around them being gay.
Okay.
This entire movie has nothing to do with this guy being gay until the very end. You're like, oh, maybe he's gay. But it's a great movie. It's great acting. It's more so about him
I mean,
culturally coming up
winning
poor.
the movie of the year at the Oscars. No, it's a phenomenal.
Yes.
play. No.
But the movie is really impeccable. Like the acting was great. Like I was in the movie theater like, yo, this is crazy. Arrival's a really good movie too.
Yeah, I would definitely want to see that. Definitely.
Just a heads up, don't watch it while you're tired. It's a little bit boring in the beginning, but the plot twist is crazy though.
Oh, okay.
Plot twist crazy. At the end, you'll be like, oh, because you think it's about something, and then it's entirely about something else.
I thought it was about like some aliens or
It's
something.
that's what you think it's supposed to be about, and
But
then
it's
it
not?
ends up taking a turn that'll have you like, what? Like
Oh, nah, I definitely got to go see that.
a little bit of a plot twist.
I seen I don't know, I forgot which movie it was, but it was with the army. I don't know if that, you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, Hackensack.
I want to definitely see that movie. The previews I seen for that is beautiful.
I seen
I
I got
definitely
a
have to
little
see that
glimpse
movie.
of it.
I definitely have to go see that movie.
You know what? I was surprised that didn't get nominated. The movie about the airplane. What was it called? Sully. Because I watched that. That was good. It's another, it's very slow, but it's based on a true story.
Yeah.
And it's really good.
That's when the plane went underneath. the
Yeah,
Hudson,
it was
right?
in New York,
Yeah.
and they had the plane crash, and they was trying to sue him, saying that he did it on purpose for insurance money.
You know, it's so crazy. I still even watched that movie with Denzel when he was a pilot. And I heard that was a good movie. I actually want to go see that. But Sully, I'm definitely have to go see that too. Though.
Sully was good.
That's
Sully was
crazy.
good. It was very
I
touching.
never even knew that
because-
happened. It happened
yes,
like
he
was
went
in middle
through
school.
mad stuff. Like it shows like his life, like how he was
Yeah.
like losing his mind because they was really like, yo,
Trying to press him over him saving their lives. That's
because
crazy.
because airplane insurance is like crazy.
To show you,
a lot of money,
Life
so.
is really crazy. People do anything for that dollar.
Right.
anything. That's crazy.
But he won the case, and it was cute. Like at the end, they had like I don't want to tell too much, but at the end they have like a little gathering like of the real Sully with the real people that was on the plane because no one died, nothing like that. Like he saved people's lives, so he was really a hero. So yeah.
Shout out to Jimmy Kimmel though. He did a good job. Like hosting that show. I ain't gonna lie, did a good job.
Yeah. What's the other movie? Okay, Hidden Figures. We already know that was going to be a great movie. Because the title gives away Hidden Figures. Like,
what was that about though?
So it was about the three black women. They're like pretty much geniuses.
Oh, and the
with,
NASA, I think
with Taraji and what's the other girl name?
I know you're talking about though.
Yeah,
I know you're talking about.
But they did a great job. But the storyline is really cool. So it's about launching the first
missile
onto the moon or whatever. And so Taraji, her character, she's doing everything for them, the Hidden Figures. So she's doing all the math and the science. They needed to bring someone on the team that really knew their ish. Think about it, like calculators wasn't really a thing at this time, so you had to really
know what you're doing.
Knowing
the vision.
So at the time, everything with being black and things like that, it was really hard for her. So I watched it, but I watched it more so in parts. And the part that I caught was when Taraji's going off on the guy about her having to travel, I think, 45 minutes to use a bathroom, a colored people bathroom. And she's doing all the work. But that scene was crazy. Like, and I think she did win something. What was it, an Emmy or?
Probably. I ain't gonna lie. I just watched the Oscars. I ain't watching
the other movie show. She won something, but she really deserved that. It was great.
Emmys, Grammys, right? Emmys, Grammys, Oscars. 3 Emmys, Grammys, Oscar.
Well, Grammys music.
The music,
I think Emmys is still TV.
Say that.
But yes, you gotta watch that. It's great and it's inspiring, and then the soundtrack is dope. Pharrell did that.
Yeah, I've been slacking on my movies lately. I ain't gonna lie, slacking a lot. I've not been to the movies. I do want to see Get Out.
Oh my God, Get Out!
I do want to see
next week, guys. I'm gonna make sure I go watch Get Out. So next week I'm gonna be up here
Everybody talking about that. Yeah, I think definitely gotta go see Get Out.
Controversy. I heard it's scary. I heard it's funny.
Yeah.
Like, but I didn't. No one said it's bad.
I just heard one negative review though, but we ain't gonna get into all that.
What they say?
Gonna get into one
this guy
review.
back here.
Yeah, we ain't gonna say much though.
You got something to say about Get Out?
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, he ain't got nothing to say about Get Out. So moving forward.
Shout out to that dude.
Fences. We could talk. I want to go see Fences.
Yeah, Fences. I think that's like a father. Nah, you don't care about his son.
Yeah, you know what it was about Fences, and I'm not gonna lie. Like Denzel, I love you. You need to win more awards because he does his thing. But it's one of those performances that needed to be on stage, which is where it originated. It was a play.
Yeah.
And then they was like, oh, let's make it into the movie because the play did so good. The acting, Viola Davis is like, oh my God. Yes, and I think she won the award, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, definitely.
She won the award. She deserved that. But Denzel did a really good job too. But I don't think that they should have snatched up all the awards because I watched it. It was a long movie, and it was a little like I understand why it's a stage play. Okay. I kind of studied that a little bit. Stage play versus movies. And
how long was the movie?
It had to be a little over 2 hours.
2 hours.
Or maybe 2 hours.
Just asking me to go to school.
Yeah, it was up there. But Viola, I mean, I had everybody in the theater had chills and tears coming down.
She gives you a good. Anytime she's in a movie, she gives you a good time to watch.
Yeah. And if you watch How to Get Away with Murder, you already know what time it is.
Still ain't watched. Yo, what
How?
is good?
You watched it?
I'm not on this season though, but I'm.
Me neither, because I haven't even been able. But I know it's one
I ain't
of those
gonna
shows.
lie, I'm still trying to watch Prison Break. Like that joint came out in 2002.
Prison Break is mad seasons though.
Mad
How to Get
season.
Away with Murder, get through it. It's only on like season 3, I think.
I thought it was like season 7. Shout out to Animal Kingdom. Y'all need to watch that. Just now I put y'all on. So TNT facts. Just now I put y'all on
What is it
Animal
about?
Kingdom. We don't get into when y'all watch it. Y'all
Okay,
watch
so
it.
it sounds. I don't know if it's about animals, but if
That's not about animals, but just no.
Okay. What else? Hidden Figures, Fences, Moonlight. Wait, did I get into Moonlight? The plot?
Yeah. Told the.
I told you. Okay, yeah. And
the overall Oscars.
Hackensack Bridge or whatever. If
Shout out to John Legend though, cause he doing this thing. He just performed at the NBA All-Star. He performed at that joint too. Shout out to him. He's getting his ass chicken.
Yeah,
he's doing this thing. That's not gonna lie. He been in the game, and that's he look like that. Compared to Remy, look how long John Legend been in the game. You think Remy would have been in the game that long? No.
But see,
But I ain't gonna lie, she still bodied her though.
John
I can't
Legend's
get
kind of
mad.
smart because I feel like we don't really hear too much like radio play stuff, but he be on the movie soundtracks.
He always
though.
got that one song. He
Like,
goes playing
huge
the ear.
song.
He's on his Usher flex. You feel me? Just hit that one time, once in the blue, make that chicken. You feel me? I'm ready up.
That's facts though, definitely. But yeah, the Oscars. I think they were pretty fair this year. Except La La Land getting all the... But you know what it was? La La Land, before it even came out, was one of those movies that because of the cast, because of the producers, it was like...
supposed to be like
it's
that
going to be
movie.
a big film.
Yeah.
So whether it sucks or not, it's just one of those movies. Sorry to say
I'm not
that,
gonna
but-
lie, I really felt for them bad because when they was on stage, like it was like 7 of them, right? Had they perform it, paper ready, all of that, just to get hit. Your boy, you not even getting it.
And not only that, someone
That's
brought up in
OD.
class today, I was talking and someone was like, yo, but what about Moonlight? Now their award is kind of overlooked by all the controversy of
what happened.
They just did it, so they didn't even have their moment the way they were supposed to have their moment. So it
'cause they
sucks
was already
for both
thinking,
parties.
Yeah, because that's what they didn't even let them do their performance and none of that, like talk, none of that. They just, Jimmy Kimmel came on and said that's the end. They just ended it just like that. I'm like, that's crazy.
It's a dub. Damn. That really sucks.
Nah, that must have hurt though. Seriously,
But I don't know. Part of me feels like they do that for ratings and something because people aren't really into
Steve
the
Harvey
shows.
out here starting a trend. I'm
Yeah,
telling you.
and then Steve Harvey tweeted,
He's
if you
starting
need
to-
help with that, it's like, Steve, listen, they ain't sued you. You better shut up.
He would have started a family feud for real. That job.
Yeah. Okay, so moving forward. So before, we only got a little bit of time left, but I have a topic, okay? Both of you guys can give your opinions, thoughts, etc., etc. I'm sick right now, right? I don't feel well. And I was having a conversation with my friends not too long ago about being sick or being tired or just not being in the mood, whatever, around those lines, right? Now, if you're a girl and you have a boyfriend, I'm gonna stick with boyfriend because I think husband kind of changes things a bit. So you're a girl, you have a boyfriend, you have a girlfriend, excuse me, and he wants to have relations, and your girl, and as a girl, you're like, no, I don't feel well, or I don't feel like it, or you know what, I'm tired. Like, is that acceptable?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You're not gonna be trying to sneeze up on me, trying to keep that coughing in my mouth and all. Nah.
What if it's kind of, all right, let's change the scenario a little bit. So you saying that if she's sick, it's okay?
I ain't gonna lie, if
because-
she's OD sick, it's qua. I'm sorry, not gonna be trying.
Well, what's OD sick?
trying
She
be-
gotta be, I can't.
Yeah,
or what if she like,
there's
I got a
always
little
different
cold right
levels of
now?
sick. Like there's always.
What if
different
she just
levels
got
of-
a little cough?
That's still like, but I'm kissing your mouth. You know what I'm saying? You can't control your cough. So
you
what if
saying-
we over here tonguing each other and you just coughing down the mouth? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's up?
Right.
Like,
I agree.
You know
But
what I'm
okay,
saying?
but what if, right, y'all ain't seen each other in a minute. She's super busy.
I mean, yeah, still gonna get that kiss off, but just don't be coughing and sneezing up in
You
my
still gonna get
my-
what off?
My kiss off. If I ain't see you in a minute, come here, baby, what's up?
But I'm talking about the down to the nitty, the sex. Is it happening or not?
If she's sick,
Yeah.
like, what level? You gotta describe this level of sick.
All right, so
I
let
ain't-
me really put
Discuss
put
gender
this
roles.
let me put this story in perspective, okay? Like I said, girl, guy, we're dating, we're together, right? This is just show you not messing with nobody else.
Okay.
You ain't got no side piece
All right.
to run to,
Say
right?
that.
Let's just say, because
Say
most
that.
guys do, but let's just say, right? 2017, right? And she's busy. You're busy.
Yeah.
Y'all don't see each other that much. So on average, y'all might do each other 3 times, maybe 3 times a week.
That's acceptable. That's acceptable.
Right,
Yeah,
because y'all
facts.
busy, right? You got, okay, for you got basketball.
Yeah.
She
got
live
her
it. She
thing,
live a
whatever,
few
school.
towns over. Work, right? So y'all only having sex 3 times a week, right? Now she got a little cough. You ain't getting none in like 2 weeks because she was sick last week, and the week before that you had to go away for a game. So she sneak up on you. You sneak up on her, and you like, nah, I'm good. Like she's like, nah, I'm good. You gonna feel some type of way?
I mean, I'm gonna feel the type of way, but I gotta respect it.
I mean,
have
yeah,
to
you
respect
can't
it.
do what you want to do.
'Cause
Like, turn her
If
up.
if I'm there and I don't feel well in the mood, and you trying to tell you I'm not in the mood, I'm not in the mood. Simple as that. So you have to respect that.
How many times is
But
that?
I
How many
mean-
times is that acceptable though?
What you mean? How many times is that acceptable?
So what if this becomes kind of like a thing? Like she's just been
I ain't
busy.
gonna lie
too
to you.
much?
If she been, I understand if she busy, but you been sick for more than like 3 weeks now. Shorty, you gotta go do something.
What if it's
Doctor
different
or
things?
something.
What if she was busy? Boom. Aight, boom. What if she was sick? Aight, boom. What if now she got to go out of town? And then what if she just not in the mood? What you doing? You gonna all right? Okay, I give you a option.
I'm
A,
about
are
to
you,
call up Loshina.
so you saying you gonna go and get you a side piece?
Nah, Loshina.
Who's little Sheena?
You know Loshina.
Oh,
Vaselina. You feel me? Listen, man. If
but
you
it's not
over
gonna
here
cause
not
any
trying-
friction, right?
Nah, they gonna call. I mean, it also depends, like, certain people in the relationship and how the relationship are. Because I know people, like, they in relationship at no kind of state what they in, they gonna get it on. You know what I'm saying? You have certain people that just, all right, I don't really care, and you know what I'm saying? It could be more acceptable going on in the relationship. So you gotta understand, like, how people go through.
Well, I'm talking about for you though. I'm
For
talking
me?
to you. I'm talking to you. You're shorty. Why
Nah,
not?
I'm not
though?
jacking it.
I'm
What you
just
mean?
saying.
Oh, my-
wait. You can't. Come on. You can't do that.
I'm not saying, like, Jack
if
made
it
no
happens,
pump
like,
general.
let's say y'all keep it in contact. Relationship is A1. Like
Mm-hmm.
you love this girl. You like, I love you. Whether it's because she's not feeling well or because she's been really busy. Are you gonna feel some type of way? Are you side piece, or are you gonna be like, I respect?
Yeah, I don't-
What you doing? Hashtag. What are you doing? Trey, what are you doing?
say-
Together. You
Man.
really can't see yourself without.
That's really
Perfect.
dumb hard, cause like, I mean, at the end of the day, I respect it 100 though. If it keeps going up to a certain while, you not, you feel me? I'm gonna be like, all right, listen, we got to come over here and let's get it on.
But she's like, yo, babe, I'm not in the mood. Like, I just.
I mean, because a female can get way hornier quicker than a male. All I can do.
But I'm like, all right, let's just say this is kind of.
I mean,
let's
I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't recall any girl that's not no. You feel me?
That's your personal experience. You
Personal
can't really say every
experience.
girl.
Nah, I mean, every girl I dealt with never did. Babe.
But if
I mean, I had long distance. You know what I'm saying? Gotta hold the fort down. You know what I'm saying? That's what I tell you. Gotta call
you was saying
Loshina.
for?
You gotta call Lo.
So you say he ain't lying for the radio right now?
Loshina Vaselina.
So Trey says he.
They got their different portrayal what they doing. Because I ain't gonna lie, like the way how you, I'm out of there, of course. Hitting them with the peace sign, do sign, all
But
that.
I'm just saying,
First of all, like 2 weeks is nothing because you're already wasting 1 week. Okay, she on her period. That's like a week anyway. But we gotta wait more anyway. So it's like 2 weeks shouldn't be that bad for a man to wait because he definitely have to wait.
See, she's stressed. You
I
gonna
ain't
hold it
lie.
down.
Yeah, feel me? Long as the
Wow,
long as the
Givion's a nice
Mozzie's part of the
guy.
plot.
Givion.
I need that Mozzie though.
Oh, see, you ain't say that before.
What's
up?
Nah, I ain't gonna listen. Just
Cause you know,
Listen,
you already
I
know
just-
black girls. What?
I ain't gonna lie.
Little hand, little
Just
handy.
a little hands job.
Little-
You know what I'm saying? Just a little, you know what I'm saying? Just get something on. You ain't gonna have me there.
Selfish. I'm stressed.
Now you stressed.
My mom is stressing me. I gotta pay my bills.
So what would you do? Nah,
I'm not
I
gonna
don't
lie,
wanna-
just because the nature of guys, the first thing I'm gonna think is he got something else going on. If
Nah,
it keeps,
the Discovery Channel
falls in
about
y'all
that.
nature?
Facts. I need to know about.
you know
this.
y'all nature, but we ain't got enough. You guys, thoughtswithlk.com. Please tune in. Twitter with LKWIT. Next Wednesday from 10 to 11.
Stay tuned. There's it. Nah, I
Enough
ain't gonna
time.
lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. As soon as we come in here next week, that's the first thing I want you to explain: the nature of guys.
Right.
Shout out to everybody on purchase though. Enjoy your night though. You heard?
Shout out Town, shout out New Jack.